Morning, McFly subscribers. So I am up in the mountains finally again, doing a little fishing. I thought it probably wouldn't happen this season, given that there was a bunch of fires. But I'm here with Carter and Sam, right? And Sam works with Carter. He also subscribes to the channel, so it'll be fun. I think we're going to catch a lot of fish. I think a little later, Jeff is going to be showing up. We're going to be fishing a little creek. I'm not going to tell you where it is or what it is, but we are going to be fishing a small creek, hopefully with some dry flies, so it'll be fun. So we're just waiting in the cars to get out when the rain stops. It's raining. It wasn't even calling for rain. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. It is a long drive to get here where we're at. Hopefully it doesn't last too long and we can get out there and fish. Finally, the rain stopped and we were on our way. Jeff was meeting up with us later, so we decided to try and fish for an hour or two while we waited for him. The walk down to the creek was a little steep, but once we got there, we realized just how amazingly beautiful it is down by the water. So right away, we saw a nice little run, and Carter took the first turn. Now, he was late on hook set and missed the first bite of the day. Of course, he wasn't really paying attention, but now he's in the zone. Unfortunately, no more bites at that run. Okay, so next turn is mine at this run, a little upstream. What a beautiful little brookie. So as you can see, some bushwhacking was needed to get through some spots. But that was kind of part of the elegance of being out in nature. One of the best producers of the day was this little fly, an elk hair caddis. Also, I wanted to show you just how tight some of these runs were. There are trees on either side, and anything but a roll cast could hang up in a tree. But there were some fish to be had. To be honest, the morning was a little slow, and there were only 3 fish caught before 10 a.m. So after that fish, we headed back to the car to meet up with Jeff, as it was already 10 o'clock. However, after waiting for an hour, we never found him, and we had no cell service to find out where he was. So, of course, we went back to fishing. We hiked back to where we left off an hour earlier, and it was my turn. And bam, first cast, a fish hit my dry fly hard. I had to get him down to the bottom pool there, as I didn't want to scrape him up on the rocks above. Not a bad little brook. So Carter and Sam both tried this spot a few times with no success, but I decided to give it a quick whirl before heading upstream, and I'm really glad I did because I got one. Alright, well, I guess it serves me well for sticking fish's mouths. Super small, but really pretty. So this fish was spunky. He hit the fly really hard. Unfortunately, I wasn't filming during the hook set. But he almost took me to the tree back there, and he really gave my little 3-weight rod a run for its money. It was a good size and super colorful. I mean, look at those spots. Even on the release he had energy. And here I cast it over a tree and got to this spot. Another very pretty fish. Just look at that coloration. And after Carter giving it a try at this spot with no luck, I was able to pull a small one in. Sam there with a strike and a miss. But on swing 2, he connects. Nice job there, Sam. And here, Carter decided to just toss his bug out while he was drinking a beer. Well, unexpectedly, a fish did take his fly, and he was there fighting the fish with a beer in his mouth. Well, nice job landing the fish in that situation, Carter. Now, sorry for the water spot, but here's another fish I hooked. And here Carter hooked a fish while I was far away. And Sam here on a fish. And in the same hole, Carter tries again with Sam unhooking his fly. Sure enough, he hooks another fish in the same hole. What a nice sized brookie. At least I think it's a brookie. You guys tell me, is this a light colored brookie? I mean, I see the white fin tips. And then I hooked into the darkest brookie I've ever seen. Just look at that coloration, it's almost black. Well, there were more fish, but my camera died. So this was one of the better times I've had fishing. I mean, I keep saying that every time I go fishing these small creeks. It's just amazing being out there with no one around and catching such beautiful little fish. But you might be asking, whatever happened to Jeff? Well, he didn't drive far enough down and never saw our cars. However, he did end up hooking a few at his favorite spot up that way. So here's a video he took with his phone, and it looks like he had a great day as well.
Let them go healthy, baby. Yeah. Cutthroat, Rio Grande. Nice one. Stream problems. Heck, that's not a rainbow, is it? No, it's a cutthroat. Another Rio Grande, baby. Yeah. Beautiful one. I'm gonna let him go back behind my hole here. Try to catch another one out of there. Perfect. Laying it right now, dude. This hog. Release this beast. Yeah. That was the biggest one out of there, so I got another hole up here that I would like to hit. Let's go for it. Oh, another one sitting right there. Had to catch him. Frickin' slugger. Let's let him go. What a fight. He's pretty tired. Woo-wee. What a fish.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Check out the description section for more info about this trip, and do me a favor and hit that like button and share with your friends. I will see you on the next video. Now you go catch some fish.